Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even the occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. That way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. I really appreciate all of your continued support in the form of views and likes and comments and following me over on Instagram. Today I have one of our favorite monthly lifestyle boxes to share with you, and that is the awesome Her Mine box. This box is $49.95, but that now includes the shipping. And if you use the link and the code Noelle10, I'll leave all of that for you in the description box below, you can save 10%. So let's go ahead and get into this box that has been sent to me for review. I'm always so excited when this box shows up, but usually I have to wait a couple of days until I can film the unboxing. But I try not to watch other unboxing videos until we get into it, so it is still a little bit of a surprise. So here is our little, usually there's a little quote or some sort of thing that has to do with the theme. It says, "You are a fearless warrior," and it's got this super strong image there. I love that. And then on the back they always have like a little note. Part of it is usually handwritten, so it says, "Noelle, we want to celebrate the fearless warrior you are. We hope you enjoy your box, which has products from fearless warriors like you. Please pamper yourself because you deserve it. Trudy and Pam." So it is this awesome mother-daughter team that has started this subscription box, and you guys, they have done such a fantastic job of really creating beautiful and well-balanced boxes and really trying to create a community as well. So here is what it looks like. There's classic red tissue paper, and then it says "Packed for you by Trudy." So thank you, Trudy. So I love how all of the upgrades that they have done over the past year or so since they got started. And it's been a tricky year to start any business, but definitely subscription box businesses, because of the sourcing of the products. It just continues to get harder, even though we feel like we're kind of emerging finally from 2020. Things are still sort of having that trickle down effect. So here is what the nice little pamphlet looks like. They always do a great job, and it's always fun how they categorize the items. So let's see what it says about what's in our box. So we have all kinds of things. There's a section called Sexy and Fierce. All right, that's going to be good. Everlasting and Define, Ambiance and Vibe, and I am seeing a candle, you guys, little spoiler alert. Balance and Clarify, I'm all about that. Constant Reminder, so that's kind of cool. And then finally, Remedy and Cure. So we always get a little sneak peek at the next month's box. So it says that the November box exclusive theme reveal is, of course, Thankful, which is a great theme for any November box, so I can't wait to see that. All right, you guys, I'm going to kind of prop this up in front of me so that I can flip through it. I love the way that they organize it, because they tell us about the product at the top, and then often they tell us about the awesome, usually woman-owned business below. So I do try to read as much as I can while keeping the video at a reasonable length. So inside, this is what all of our goodies look like. It looks like we've got lots of individual packages to open up, which I always think is super duper fun. That does mean that this would be a really fun box to give as a gift as well. So if you're thinking about that, this is the time to think about maybe a 3-month subscription to someone who could use a little self-care in their life. And it's always nice when the gifts last past December, right? When you can actually use them maybe towards some of your New Year's goals, and maybe even as a little early Valentine's present. So let's go ahead and open up one of our first little packages. This is a little bag. Ooh, so I'm guessing that this is probably from the Define section. So it is a red lipstick, you guys. Let me see if I can open it up. So it's got a little plastic wrap on it. Sometimes I can get these, and sometimes it takes a little doing. So I try to keep everything pretty nice and neat, though, in case I do wind up regifting it. But I actually like a little red lipstick, especially around the holidays when you can be a little bit dramatic. So it says this is by TaylorMade. I actually have gotten some of their items before. It says, "We think this red lipstick is perfect for a fearless warrior like you. This high performance lipstick will leave your lips conditioned and nourished. It is naturally pigmented too. It conditions the lips with 3 ultra rich kinds of butter: kupu aku, mango and cocoa butter." Those ones I know. "And antioxidant vitamin E. Trudy loves red lipstick, and you will often see her wearing it in photos and on lives. Key benefits: beautiful tint from mica, superior moisturizer to hydrate and protect dry, chapped entrapped lips and repairs damaged skin. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I have to see how it opens. So I can see it. I took the cap off, but I'm not feeling how, you know how usually like they screw up, but I'm not feeling how to turn that to lift it up. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know what to do, you guys. It's like in there and I can't figure out how to spin it up to the top. I wonder, I'm not used to this kind of lipstick. I'll figure it out. You know, as soon as I like turn the camera off, I'll be like, oh, duh. I figured it out. So this is again by Tailor Made Organics. So she is someone who wanted to find natural remedies, and then she created all kinds of therapeutic subs and creams, bath and body products, hair care, bar soaps, and more. And then after outgrowing their current space, she built a shop and grew their online store and began selling their products retail and wholesale all over America. You guys, I have no idea how to lift this lipstick, but maybe I'll figure it out. It definitely comes up, but I'll figure it out. I promise, because I actually think that is a gorgeous red. It's almost got like blue undertones. So I feel like it's going to be a red that's going to work for me. All right, next. So I'm like, I don't know how that works. I'm just probably being a little bit timid with it, because sometimes you like don't want to like turn something too hard because you're afraid of breaking it. And I certainly don't want to do that in front of all of you guys and ruin it. So let me see what this is. Oh, this is cool. This is also something that I've gotten in a past box, a different box. This is from Poppy. It is their Riddle Oil. So this fragrance oil is citrusy and floral. It has scent notes of orange blossom, lemon rose, and ylang ylang. We think it smells sexy and fierce, so that is the section that it is in. This oil is concentrated and does not contain carrier oils. It is perfectly sized to take on the go. Rest assured when you roll on your Poppy fragrance that it is EU certified, hypoallergenic, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. You're going to love your new signature scent. It smells really good. It's one of those things where I feel like it actually like works with whatever your body chemistry is, and so it's like a little bit different on everyone. It was really like smashed in there. So this is what it looks like. Very like sleek bottle. I'm super into it. It's just a little like roll on. So it's roll on to pulse points or just on your wrist, and gently dab the product into the skin. So Riddle is a luxury fragrance oil and skincare brand established in 2013 in Venice Beach, California by Chelsea Vosges. She is inspired to make people feel more confident through their scent. She wanted to make scents not necessarily for different people, but for different occasions. That's kind of cool. She has 7 signature scents, all of them with a distinct personality. Some are great for subtle everyday wear, some are more sensual, some more playful, but all very unique. This one smells so good. So this is the Poppy one. It's very like fresh, and you guys know I like a good fresh scent with like a hint of floral, but not too overwhelming. So, and I just think the like bottles are really pretty. So, okay, so that was a good 2 first items, and they were actually the first 2 pages too. So let's see if we can keep that up. The next item came in a cute little polka dot pouch. So let me see if I can slice my way into this. Trying to do everything neatly. I'm always impressed by every box, how they manage to pack everything in. It probably takes a couple tries to like manage to figure out the best, most ergonomic situation. So, okay, so now inside of this, there was some more bubble wrap, which is really, really taped. So I might have to use my scissors for this one. Let me see if I can dive into this without giving too much ASMR unpacking sounds. I know some of you guys are like me and you kind of think it's part of an unboxing video, kind of adds to the fun of it, adds to the experience, the authenticity, and some of you are like, why didn't you open that ahead of time? I'm like, because then you guys accuse me of opening all the boxes ahead of time. So you can't please everyone, but I do like the element of surprise, and I do like sort of unpackaging things on camera for you. And you guys know I don't actually edit my videos. That's the whole thing, is I try to do continuous take videos, which is why they're not usually too long, but also why there's a few little hiccups occasionally. But again, I think that adds to the authenticity. So I did manage to wiggle it out of there. So it's a little trinket dish, and you guys know I love my trinket dishes, and it just says, "You are a warrior," and it's got a little butterfly. And I know butterflies mean a lot to some people. So for some people, it really has a lot of significance. I think butterflies are beautiful. This is by Cheryl Stevens Studio. So let me go ahead and find that, and I will hold it up for you once again. So it says, "We want you to have a constant reminder of the warrior you are, and we think this trinket dish has so many great uses. For example, you can use it as a perfect safe place for your wedding ring while washing dishes, an adorable little spoon rest for your coffee spoon. Always losing your keys? Place a trinket dish on the entryway table to help you remember where the keys are. Keep paper clips and push pins tidy in your home office. So it has been 13 years since Cheryl started her journey into the handmade world. Wow, yes, it has been a lot of work and she's made plenty of mistakes along the way, but wow, what an amazing way to make a living. Yes, doing something you love and doing it for yourself is always awesome. So she does have a brick and mortar store in Michigan. She sells on Etsy as well. There's over 300 stores across the country have carried Cheryl Stevens studio items. That is pretty darn cool, you guys. It's this cute little ceramic trinket dish. So very nice. It even has some cork on the bottom, so it's not going to scratch any surfaces. So I love that. I think that's very, very sweet. You guys know I'm not usually into like text decor, but with a little trinket dish where it's kind of going under something and it's just a little like reminder for you, I do like it a lot. So we have got something that came with a little spoon. Speaking of little spoons, so you could use this as your little spoon rest for something. So it's kind of like washi taped on there. Looks like we have something from ELM as well. So we've gotten some items from them in quite a few Hermine boxes. So ELM is a line under the Farmer's Touch. So sometimes I get confused by that. It says, fearless warriors use your hands to show passion and determination, and they go through so much on a daily basis. We think this healing hand balm will be a great addition to your daily routine. It contains organic moisturizing oils and a light vanilla bean scent. All right, vanilla bean, love that. A little goes a long way, it says. So this 4-ounce container should last all season. We included a little spatula, or this little wooden spoon, to get all the goodness out of the tin. So I'm just trying to remove the rest of this washi tape so I can open it up, but it's really on there, which is totally fine. But I like when boxes use washi tape because then it doesn't usually ruin the label. I did just get a little bit adventurous there and tore a little bit of it. So this is again a small shop, so they just do their own labels. So this is what it looks like, very sort of like rustic, handmade, homemade looking there on the top. And then this is what it looks like. So it's like a little bit of like a harder lotion. It doesn't look like a hand cream or a lotion that you would like use in a bottle. So you have to like actually put your hand in there. But again, that is why they gave us the little spoon, so we can kind of dig in there, get like a little chunk, and then rub it into your hands. And I think it'll probably be very nice and moisturizing. So that is a shame that I kind of tore the top, but it was because I was getting so excited to get into it. It smells really good. The vanilla scent makes me like want to eat it with a spoon, which I won't do, but that's what it does smell really good, and not like too sweet, which I'm very happy about because sometimes vanilla stuff can be a little bit strong on the sugar side. Something else all wrapped up, not in a fancy package, but with some more tape. They really like went with the tape this time, but I appreciate that because I have occasionally had some spillage in other boxes. There was one time, I think it was last year actually, in a Hermine box where this gorgeous diffuser, like it was just my mail carrier, I think, they broke it, and it was like the whole box smelled amazing, but there was like shattered glass inside. So this is from Gypsy Soul Organics, and it is their face toner. It's a different bottle that I'm used to. It's usually a clear bottle, and this is like a really big glass amber jar, but I have definitely used their face toner. This one is a lavender flower scent. Ooh, so let's see if I can find this. So it says, even warriors need balance. This best-selling face toner will help balance, clarify, and hydrate your skin. It is a lavender flower toner infused with green tea, willow bark, aloe vera, and witch hazel. The solutions for which are oiliness, or it's solutions for oiliness, acne and blemishes, dullness, and brown spots. So you just use it after cleansing your face. It's like the thing you put on before all the face oils and moisturizers. Again, this is from Gypsy Soul Organics. The founder is Amy Mullen Hughes, founded in 2010 in her kitchen. So she enjoys a long runs, and it says coffee. So it says they live in Arizona, but beside the tall saguaros and painted desert sunsets, they choose to live simply with their roots planted deeply in the natural world. That's pretty darn cool. I didn't read to you about the Farmer's Touch, which is founded by Beth Ann Bruno, who has always had a passion for creating things, channeled her love for nature and agriculture in her alternative remedies, opting to forego chemical additives in favor of naturally occurring ingredients. While she soon found success with the products for her personal use, it wasn't until 2018 that she began to seriously consider turning her creations into a foundation for her business. At the time she was managing a local farm, the two ideas immediately connected connected and soon began to brainstorm. So I'm curious as to what the ELM stands for, just because, again, it is Farmer's Touch. I think it could have something to do with like her kids' names, or I'm not totally sure, but it doesn't ever say on the label what the ELM stands for. I think I knew at one point, and now I don't know. All right, so finishing, last but not least, because it's me and it's a candle, so it's probably going to be one of my favorite items, and they did wrap this up too, which is kind of nice because sometimes in transit, candles do tend to sweat, especially in the warmer climates. It is starting to cool off, but like today, you guys, the high was still in the low 80s here. That's like how warm it is here. So this is our Fearless candle by Her Mine, and I believe they probably collaborated with their good friends, Vanessa and Ivy of Ives and Bees. They did indeed. They contribute to this box quite a bit. Just as its name, this Fearless candle evokes strength and power without being overwhelming. It has a light, distinct scent of a campfire with a warm union of sandalwood, spiced honey, and black sea. C or T? It has an eco-friendly, clean burning wooden wick that creates a nice crackle and gives off a feeling of sitting by a cozy fire. Again, Vanessa and Ivy, you've heard it many times before, but they do live in Florida. They are sisters. They make handcrafted candles, soaps, scrubs, and other body products using non-harmful ingredients to our bodies and the planet. Their candles and wax melts are handmade with soy wax and are hand-poured in small batches. They use essential oil infused in non-toxic premium fragrances. Soy wax is biodegradable and burns cleanly and slowly, making the candle last longer. Hooray, because that's what I like, is to just light a candle and let it go. So let's smell what our Fearless candle smells like. Ooh, I can smell that like wood fire that they were talking about, but not too overwhelming. Sometimes I've gotten them and they like actually smell like smoke, which is a little bit too much. I mean, I'm all about like a smoke cleansing, but you know, that's a bit much. Ooh, that smells good. I think it's the like honey that's underneath that sandalwood that gives it a tiny bit of sweetness, but like a natural sweetness. That's a really nice candle. I'm super excited. That goes to the top of the pile of my candles that I'm slowly working my way through, but love the fragrances in this box. So nice. So speaking of which, let's go through everything that we got. We got our Poppy Riddle Oil fragrance, which smells fresh and delightful, and that is again from Riddle Oil. We got our Fearless Red Lipstick, which you guys, I still cannot figure how to get it to spin open. It just won't turn for me, but I will figure it out eventually. And this is from Tailor Made Organics. You will find out over on Instagram eventually when I get caught up if I manage to open it up. We got our Fearless candle, which smells awesome with the sandalwood and honey. We got our big bottle of balancing toner from Gypsy Soul Organics, a familiar brand that I do appreciate. We got our super duper cute You Are a Warrior trinket dish from Cheryl Stevens Studio, and our healing hand balm from ELM, which is of course within the umbrella of the Farmer's Touch, which smells like vanilla bean and smells like healing hands. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed this box from Her Mine. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was. I think you can probably still get this box. If not, you might want to get in on the next Thankful box, which sounds like a fantastic fall and appropriate for the holiday season box that you will definitely enjoy, as will I. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and I will see you all very soon in my next unboxing.